Hello, hello, everybody. Little late night cop shift. Where is it? There it is. Hello. Hey, Styles, can you do me a solid and let me know if you can hear city noise, like the game noise? Last stream, for some reason, it didn't work. Oh, did you hear that honk? Like, oh, you can't. Okay. You didn't hear that honk? Okay, I don't know what happened. Hold on. I wonder if audio. Hold on. Hold on. I have two, so I use wavelength. Something happened like last stream where it didn't automatically start capturing the game. So I had to adjust, and then also OBS is like recently updated, and so I have wavelength which has its own thing, and I have the ability to hear my end and other end. So on my end in wavelength, I can hear the game, but I think in OBS it moved. Hold on. Set color, transform, properties. Capture audio? What does this mean? Can you hear things now? Okay. Wonderful. All right. Good evening. Goa, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Sure can.
Wonderful. Give me 1 second. I gotta change my duty clothes, and I'll be right with you. All right. Can you hear? You heard him too. Okay. The OBS updated their stuff. Glad I figured that out. Oh, thank God. I've had to workshop 2 separate, like, things this evening. Grr. Yeah, okay, so I went into properties, and then there's a... I'm using the game capture feature, or the source. So I went to properties, and I checked capture audio beta. And then it, in the audio mixer, it made its own channel. So I think that's what you have to do. Because it didn't automatically have an audio thing. What did they remove? They removed something. $107 going $1041, $10.7. Nice. Good. You there, Go?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, remember when somebody goes on radio and you're with them to say 10-4 when you hear them speak. Or ask for clarification.
Sounds good. I was trying to set up a body cam.
10-4. Also, don't forget to clock into emails. Yay! Okay, cool.
10-4.
Alright, do you still have the key to this vehicle? It should say Beaumont.
Sure do.
Alright.
That was a big ass headache. Okay, I think I'm back. Holy shit.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry, I was doing my typical post, letting folks know that I'm awake. That was a big headache. You were stuck like a Roman statue there for like a hot minute in my eyes. All right, walk me through. You're going on duty. Walk me through your whole process. Gore, can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I'm here. Things are going a little slow.
Okay, all good, all good.
Alright, what did you ask?
I asked you, when you're going on duty, walk me through what you need to do to go on duty. Like everything from the moment that you show up at the department to the moment that you're rolling out in your vehicle.
Firstly, you need to declare that you're going on active duty.
James Gore 152 going 1041, 10-7.
10-4, welcome aboard.
Then you're gonna clock in the city. Either through the MDT or through your phone. Make sure you got all your stuff that you'll need for duty. Fill out your vehicle, set up the scanner and the plate scanner. The what is it called? Speedometer?
Yeah, radar.
Radar,
And plate reader.
And then whenever you're ready to roll out,
James Gore 152 is going to be 10-8.
10-4, same traffic. Let's go ahead and go to Strawberry gas station, please, and let's fill our tank. All right, what's a code? Tell me the difference between code 1, code 2, code 3, and code 4.
there we go. Code 1 is non-emergency. That means no lights, no sirens. Code 2 is less urgent, which is just lights. Code 3 is your urgent, which is lights and sirens. And then you got code 4, which is all clear.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, and what's code 5?
Code 5 is a felony stop.
Good job. You remember from last time. Code 6.
Code 6 is searching the area.
Wonderful. Read me them Miranda rights. Okay, PD training.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford one. You will be appointed one by the state if available. Do you understand these rights that I have said to you today, and do you wish to keep speaking?
Perfect. And how many pieces of evidence do you need in order to apply for a warrant?
Our minimum is 2.
Perfect. What's a 1070?
1070 is a foot pursuit.
Perfect. How do you find somebody once you've arrested them or you pull them over for a ticket?
Uh, I believe it's the F6 menu.
Yeah, you can do it that way, or you can do it through the MDT. Good job. Let's see here. I'm just looking for my notes here. Good job remembering stuff that you did not remember before or did not know. Good retention, good retention. You got any questions for me since we, Oh, you want to pull them over? Pull them over. Let's do this. We clocked them going 90. Alright, guard, you want me to handle this or you want to watch?
Pull forward just a little bit, please. Can you get you to pull a little bit forward?
Do you want me to handle
I
this
think I
or
got it.
you got it? Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, it's all you.
I got a 4-door truck with, I think, 2 occupants inside. They're going to be facing northeast on Strawberry Ave. They're going to be in a traffic stop.
10-4.
Hello. How are we doing today? I'm doing all right. You know, I understand why I stopped you.
I had a cold at night.
That is one of the instances. Yes, you were going a little bit quick. You also drove on the sidewalk and hit a pole. Do you have your license and registration on you?
I do not.
Guys, that vehicle is boosted.
All right. Could I get a name, please?
Marissa Abernathy.
One more time.
Marissa Abernathy.
Melissa
All right.
Abernathy, I can run that.
I appreciate that. All right, my fellow officer's gonna run. So, why are we in such a rush? We gotta drive on the sidewalk.
This is really easy to get home and like not alcoholic person. I don't drink alcohol because if there's issues.
I get it.
There is no Melissa Abernathy that is registered in the state of Los Santos. Also, this vehicle comes back to a local citizen. I have a feeling if they do give us a government name, it's not going to be registered properly. They might have stole it.
Back in our system. Do we have another name that you go by?
Well, that is my stripper name.
That's your stripper
Sorry.
name. I need your legal name, ma'am.
Okay. Adela Saint.
Adela
Adela.
Saint?
All right, give me 1 second, Adela. Adela, do you have proper paperwork for this vehicle here?
No, this is my baby daddy's truck. I will not lie.
Okay, what's the name of your baby daddy?
Well, he's kind of like on the streets like that, so I can't really do that, or else like
Oh, okay. So I pick up what you're putting down. So if I run this play, it's gonna come back to him, correct?
I mean, yes, it should, yes.
All right, and he's a
But I
citizen of
can't-
this fine state. It's not going to come back to a local.
Yeah.
All right. As long as you're being honest with me, we can work with you here. But if you're not being honest with me, you know, I'm just giving you a heads up. Let me go run your RO and everything. All right, give me a second.
Okay, thank you.
Let me look up this plate again. Just to double check it. Let me be fair. Oh, where did it go? Feed. There it is. Cars. USPQ. ASPQ. All right. Adilla?
Hi.
Hi. My apologies. Detective Henry Beaumont here. This is James Gore. He's my cadet here. This vehicle is not registered with the state of Los Santos. So do you
mean to tell me my baby daddy loaned me this car to go to the bar?
Unfortunately, it does
And
look like this vehicle is at least stolen or plates swapped. So you are driving a stolen vehicle at this time, yes.
Oh my god.
So, well,
He's always doing some fuck ass shit, I swear to god. It's like this every fucking day. Like, that's why I went to the bar, but like I can't get a drink because I don't drink, and I'm like,
all right.
and I really need to pee still.
I hear you, Adela. Now, are you willing to work with me on this situation?
Oh, yes, what shall we do?
Okay. So we clocked you going 90. Do you remember what the speed limit is in city?
45 maybe?
It's 60 in city. It's 120 out of
Oh.
city, but you're still going over 30. You know, going 90 in city and hitting the pool. So, knowing that you're driving a vehicle that does not belong to you nor your baby daddy, I think the deal today is we're gonna cut you a speeding ticket, all right? And then you're gonna give us possession of the car. We're gonna get a tow company out here, and the locals are gonna go ahead and take it, all right? Now there's a parking
Wait.
garage right over there by Legion, so you don't have to walk too far. Okay?
My baby daddy would have wanted this. I'm sorry.
No. All right, straight ahead. Left. Left again. Right again, not the beep. Left again. Oh. Left. Straight. Fast. Straight ahead. They took a left. No. Yeah, keep going straight. They were above us. They took the lane above us.
That's my bad. I had chocolate milk in my eyes. Couldn't see.
No, you're good. You can go ahead and cut the sirens.
One 52 plus one additional is going to be code 6 in the area.
10-4. All right, easy on the code 6 around the corners. So that was my first time coming across a vehicle that does not come back, if you catch my drift. I have a feeling they might have been boosting. I don't quite buy the baby daddy story, if you catch my drift. No. They must have truly cared about that. That truck, we do have the plate now. But you did really good there. A little bit of feedback on when you pulled up to them. You did the good thing when you were kind of a little bit more exposed in the intersection, so you asked her to pull forward. Next time, make sure to park your vehicle at an angle, not directly behind, because if we were to get hit from behind, that vehicle would have flung the vehicle forward, potentially hitting us and potentially the vehicle in front of us. All right.
Sounds good.
Otherwise, the only reason I stepped in there was honestly because it was a potential stolen vehicle. And until you are a P2 and I have a little bit more, oomph, I just wanted to step in as a supervisor. I hope that was quite all right.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, I went ahead and unlocked the radar, so we're good to go. I think we're clear on this one. If you want to kill the lads.
152 is gonna call this go for.
Actually, you know what? We might have enough for a warrant.
Hey, that's fair.
We got her. We got her name. We got her going speeding, and she was driving a stolen vehicle, in possession of a stolen vehicle. What? How do you think? How do you feel about writing up a warrant?
I can do my best.
We can do that now, or you can go. We can still hit the beat a little bit. Maybe go for like another, I don't know, 15 minutes. See if we get any other fishies. The warrant would actually get, I think, one of your check marks off, and I'm gonna go ahead and mark off your traffic stop because honestly, you were very proactive. You had a bias for action and pulling over, pulled to you. I didn't really have to coach you all too much. My only feedback was parking the car at an angle. So, up to you. Do you want to go ahead and maybe make a report and at least capture what just happened? I took pictures of the license in the truck, so we have that. So we have the truck and we have our identification.
Mm-hmm.
Now, ideally, in a perfect situation for what just happened, ask for a backup too. We would have had an officer behind us, so when she pulled off, they would have been on her rear end. We could have got her more quickly, but alas.
How do we spell Adela?
AD,
name, right?
yeah, Adam Delta Echo Lima Adam.
Adela St. Westwood.
Yes, sir. Clean record up until now. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm going to check something. I think she's one of our gang members out there bobbing around. Hold on. Yep, she's, oh wait. Oh, she's one of the members of that new like a gang. What? Oh, they're where? Oh, Exodus. That's the name. Hold on, was that them? No, it wasn't. Okay. No, they're just speeding by. That's fine. Oh, there's a bank truck. Hold on. Oh, hey, go get that bank truck. Hold on. I think I saw somebody with wearing a mask in that pink truck.
Alright, we're gonna be behind a bank truck going down Los Santos Freeway. They are refusing to pull over to lights and sirens.
10-4. En route. Oh dear, here we go, here we go. Alright, be careful, we got this. Oh, no, they're pulling over, back up, back. They might, okay. Alright, kill your siren.
You want to handle this one?
Yeah, I can.
Yes.
Hello there, hello there.
Hey.
Hi, you're not wearing the, one, you were speeding, you were crossing lanes over there, and honestly, two, sorry, one, Detective Henry Beaumont with LSPD here. Is there a reason you're not wearing your bulletproof vest or any of the garb of the Group 6?
Yes. Today's my first day and I didn't get it yet.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Do you,
I'm
what's,
heading up to the bank.
interesting. Usually they travel in packs. They, I know for a fact that they do not allow drivers to go solo for this very reason of, potentially, getting robbed and all that jazz. Can I get your first and last name, please?
Oh, certainly. I am Theo
Theo.
Thatcher.
Is that Crasher or Thatcher? With a C or a T?
Thatcher.
Alright. Gore, can you run a Leo Thatcher for me, please? Is Leo...
Theo.
Leo Thrasher. Theo. T. Tom,
Theo.
Henry,
Theo.
Echo, Orange.
Right.
Right. All right, Theo. Do you have any papers with you that signifies any sort of like employment, or do you have a badge or anything? Because they have those as well.
Let me
You said it was
see.
Theo, right?
Listen, first
Correct.
on the job. I'm trying to find.
Yeah, and where's your...
There's no person by that name in our MDT.
What happened?
All right. Also, there's no Theo that we have actually at all.
No Theo?
No Theo, sir. Do you have your government ID on
Leo.
you?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Do you mind? We both know where this is going if I say this, and I really don't want it to
It
go
was Thrasher,
there.
right?
A firm Thrasher.
Yeah, there's no Theo Thrasher.
All right.
Thrasher.
Do you have your government ID on you, sir?
Is that my government? Actually, it got robbed from me. My government ID got robbed from me the other day. I
So-
tried to submit paperwork for a new one, and hasn't came in yet.
Again, like where is your trainer? If it's your first day, where is your field training officer? Where is your outfit? And you should not be operating a vehicle without proper identification. Group 6 would not allow that. So can you go ahead and get in the vehicle? Gore,
What happened?
get in the vehicle.
I'm not.
Can you go ahead and step out of the vehicle, please?
Well, I'm not stepping out of the vehicle. Sorry.
No, sir, don't do that. Sir, go ahead, step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, sir. Step out of the vehicle. Put your hands up, driver. Kill the engine. Step out of the vehicle. Sir, don't. Go. Go. Yeah, next time, stay in the vehicle in case that happens.
Yeah, I was trying to get the license plate.
Oh, they're trying to make them go faster.
Yeah, but this thing's too slow and too heavy.
I know. Driver of the white vehicle, this is your first warning to pull off and do not bump this bank truck. Driver. Alright, If that vehicle goes under 100, you have permission to pit in about 2 minutes. All right.
Sounds good.
Oh, yep. Go. Nope. Yep. Easy behind us. They're gonna be behind us. Yep, there they are. Oh! That's one heavy truck. Driver, this is your second warning. Pull off. Pull off, driver. Do not interfere. Do not interfere, driver. There you go. Just keep going. Keep going. Driver of the group sex truck. No, now don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, that's... I'm going to be creating a ticket for that. They should not have turned in the vehicle. They should not be able to park vehicles like that. Oh yeah, they're getting a ticket for that. No shade. No shade. Right after, like, we've been having issues, people grinding the bank trucks. They like, that is power gaming. They're getting a ticket. Just so you know, Gore, I'm gonna be creating a prayer. They should not have parked that vehicle up.
Sounds good.
It's like having a tracker on a boosting car. You can't just turn it in. I don't want to be the bad guy, guys, but that's so power gaming. Like, that wouldn't happen. Hold on. I'm going to do something. Oh, I should have got their player IDs. Get super close to them if you can for me. I'm not going to... I feel like I probably won't be able to do it, but we'll see. Oh, kind of. Yeah, that's the thing. There's only 2 of us, and he's my trainee. I'm gonna value my life and not, you know. Like, that was the issue. Oh, that was... Oh, alright, pull off. Just let him go. Go back to PD. Good driving, good driving. I'm gonna have you write that report. And we're gonna go ahead and probably write a report for this one too. Gosh, you guys, I hate being the bad guy. I don't like it, but like, when the city's already having issues with people doing that, like, that's the only way that they're gonna learn, is if people are held accountable to their behavior. All right, go. go ahead, start your report. I'm gonna do something with my eyes real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right, guys. I'm gonna stop stream real quick so I can go highlight that and just make a report now, because it's already like almost 1 in the morning for me. And I don't think I can go back and clip that. So I'm not savvy enough. So hold on. Oh, you got it for me? Oh my god. Styles. Woo woo. Check my DMs. Oh. Thank you. I didn't get their... I don't know who that is. OOC. Time for a play report. I'm not used to that. Thanks, Styles. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Do better. That's all I have to say. Do better. Do better. I'm like, I hate, I'm sorry, this is maybe just me, like, I hate doing reports. But we're gonna get Gore signed off on some stuff. So Gore is pretty close to his checklist being completed. Oh, we should go 10-7 for this. That's on me if I did not do so. Actively participating in a well done heist. I mean, that's technically a heist, but it wasn't well done. It was. He also was not the negotiator.
Also, Henry, what was the plate for that truck?
Yeah, I got you. Let me go back into emails and I will read it to you when I have it in my eyes.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but it's hard to see.
When you're ready, I have it.
All right.
Alpha Sam Papa Quebec 0760. If I need to say it again, let me know.
No. How do? Yeah, I guess.
It's not gonna be registered to anyone. Like I have a feeling it's like fresh off the truck, if you catch my drift.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh off the truck. Yeah, let's see. Conducted a good arrest and booking process, successfully negotiate hostage, actively participate in a well done in a heist. Traffic stop, he just did the traffic stop, which actually finished his top part, so I can do that. Let's go. What is today? 17th. Oh, oops. Okay. He started with needing 5 more checklists done. He's down to 3. Babas. My sweet girl. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while? Hold on. In theory... Is my guy still working? He is! There he is. Man, I have not done that in a while. Hello. It is I. Right. I started giggling because the booty shake of that emote was like on the beat of the music in the background. And I have like a little, I can see, I have like ghost chat on my main screen, so it's blown up a little bit. That's so good. That's so good. Also, Henry's kind of bopping to it. Look at his little leg going. His little foot tap. Ding, 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 It's because I have the groovy walk on Oberon. I don't like it when the characters are just kind of like statically standing there. Anyway, while we're waiting for him to do this, everybody drink water, hydration check. Haha, I'm redeeming the hydrate channel points myself. You know what's funny? I didn't even know that was a thing until I got to Isles. The more you know. Oh, stinks. No, it's not, Rocky. It is not too much work. Thanks, Styles, for the hydrate. I really need to, like, redo my channel points. I need to do a lot of things. I'm not gonna lie. It's not complacent. It's not laziness. It just works. But I do want to do more. That is what takes work. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I will say I'm super excited. My friend Era did art of Oberon. She did a talking PNG tuber. So I get to do oh, yep. Yes.
How do I? Can I save a report? I haven't done the full like overview yet.
Before you do that, go ahead, copy all and hit Control-C just in case. And then.
Oh, I haven't written it yet. I was getting all the like penal codes.
Got it.
Through them.
It's the edit button, and then when you're done, you click the edit button again, and it should save it.
So I can submit report and then edit.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to look at what I got so far.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't have it. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I've got the evidence. I've got penal codes.
That's what I meant by like copy paste in case like you accidentally click off the screen, and then you can just paste it back in if you didn't save it right. Give me 1 second. I'll take a look.
Where did the penal codes go?
Where did you write it? You didn't put it. You put.
It needs to go. Incidents.
No, it needs to go in official reports. The incidents is in archive, which I don't even have access to.
Yeah, that's my bad.
So.
I put the wrong one.
Just put. Yeah, you're good. It's so funny because my tablet does not have that. Aiden gave me access. Like I don't know what he did. He finagled something, and all of a sudden I had that tab magically, but. It's not there for me. I just go citizens, official reports, active warrants. That's it. Man, even as a sergeant, I can't put in warrants. What is that nonsense? Oh, you do? Teehee oo woo. My channel art exclusively becomes Styles themed.
Okay, now it's in reports. So that.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Alright, what was that license plate again?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you didn't copy paste it? Hold on.
I did. I just had to restart the report, so.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Alpha Sam Papa Quebec 0760. I'm curious. Oh, that's in their ID. So you can't search by phone. Interesting. That's crazy. I didn't catch that. Do you guys catch that? We have 3,819 citizen records. That's wild. Wait, what does that mean? Who are you bringing in? Oh my god, who said that? I don't know what she wants me to do with this. Oh, okay, okay. I also did not have this number saved. All right. Gore should be done soon. There's a creature on the screen. It's me. I forgot that I had him. And I was like, wait a second. I haven't actually used my little guy in a long time. So he's back. Hello. Ugh, stop yawning. Okay. We do. I was saying earlier that my birthday was a couple days ago, and a friend of mine did a PNG tuber of Oberon, like my main character that I've been playing for a few years. So when I do streams for him, it's gonna be great. I'm really excited to showcase him. Perhaps I need to get one for Henry. Henry has definitely become my little cop guy, my little goober. I used to stream pretty regularly with my actual camera, but over time I discovered that many spoons be on camera, many spoons. And I'm better at not having camera on face and doing voices better. Maybe one day I might return to that, but for now, I'm good. Hey, what's up, Dominic? Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat. Gore is currently working on his first warrant write-up. So, and Henry is in training mode. So we're just waiting on him to write up his report that he'll submit here in emails soon. Wait. Oh, that's Alex's. Yeah, I was like, hold on, that looks like Aiden. Oh, nice work. I love the progression of Alex's cop character, where was cop, in another district, had a major case, had to go into protection service, moved to Isles, went in this wouldn't happen in real life, but semi-serious. Started working for PD with his undercover name. And then that case got taken care of. He disappeared for a little bit, came back, and he just had his name changed. And then within 2 weeks of that happening, he gets promoted to detective and then gets promoted to assistant chief. Meanwhile, Henry's story is worked for the FIB in the behavioral analysis unit. Very much it's kind of like his whole backstory is based on Silence of the Lambs mixed with my own IRL experience, because I worked for the FBI for almost a decade. So I'm able to pull that real life experience, as well as I have a master's in criminal justice. So and I find I'm not from the South, I'm from the Pacific Northwest, but I like leaning into a Southern accent. I think I do okay at it. Definitely not from the South, but it's fun to get into. And it's an easy accent for me to drop into. So he moved out here after a major case and losing a few of his partners, and he wanted a fresh start. And he's really big into community policing, and he didn't want to do things on a grand federal scale. He wanted to be more effective. So that is his story, and he met Aiden who was then Nolan, and they fell in love, and they're roommates, and they've had banter, and it's been really cute. They watch Love Island together. They fight over the coffee maker. It's good times. So working on Leo's backstory, I came up with what he said to Henry at the interview. Okay. Peeling back the layers. Also, Henry's actually originally my wolf boy, and I've mentioned this to you, Styles. And his original backstory was one that was actually not leaning cop, but based in the woods near Mount Vernon where I grew up, and he was a mechanic up there. And because he was made for World of Darkness, and I actually have him in another server for World of Darkness that just got started up, so I'm kind of excited for that. He's a human in that server, but when he was back being discovering that he was a werewolf, I'm trying to remember, he basically was a forest kid, right? Like a wild kid. And then on the outskirts of like this hidden town, I kind of based off of Concrete, Washington, he discovered the town raised by wolves, would come in, and this older middle-aged teacher of the town like took him under his wing and began building trust with him, and eventually like on the side helped him get his GED and like helped teach him because he wouldn't go to school. And then he worked at the mech shop, and that's how he made side money. And then a group of hunters, when he was like many years later, got hints that there was a Garu or somebody in the area that was waking up, and came looking. And there was an incident at the shop that Henry didn't kill her, but they did. And when her brother showed up at the shop, who was actually the owner of the shop, discovered Henry, he basically blamed Henry, and then Henry went on the run, and is like, what is this? I had this whole transformation. He confirmed he is a werewolf, all that kind of stuff, and then he showed up in Los Santos. So that was that backstory originally. And then for what he is now on the other server, similar
What did Adela
FIB.
call the person who gave her the truck? Was it Baby Daddy?
Yeah, it was her baby daddy. She never dropped a name. She just said that her baby daddy was letting her drive it, and that he would not be pleased if XYZ, happened to her, and then, yeah. Yes, you can, Dominic. Yes, you can. It is quite all right. Obviously, you can't meta, and that's a big issue. There are people who cannot do that, so if you don't think that you are not somebody that can do it, like, that's the fine line that you have to do. But I'm having Henry right now. He is leading the gang unit in Isles, and he's cooking up some investigation. So hopefully we'll get that RP that I can stream. I'm working towards some like RICO like warrants. He's got intel on the different compounds on all the different organizations, so he's just he's in intel mode and gathering all the information. Exactly. 100%. 100%. I do too, Styles. I think we have a really good group of cadets that are coming up through the department right now. We have a 2-week hold on hiring, or not hiring, on promotion. So when you come onto the department, you can put one, if you come on as a P1, that's like somebody that is a character that has like no cop background. Even if your soul has a lot of cop background, if you come at us and you're like, I'm brand new baby, have no, I worked at Burger Shot, now I want to be working for police, you're gonna be put as a P1.
I think you got it all.
I'll be back. Wonderful. All right, let me take a look. Let me know when you're out so I can take a look.
Yeah. Going through here.
Hopefully soon. I've been asking for access to it. Alex has access to it. We have like 9 cadets that we're working through right now. Gore being one of our newer ones.
Also, food and drink check if you need it.
Oh, thank you kindly. All right, Officer James Gore and Officer Honey. I've also trained Gore, his person, Legion, many times on cops. So like we write reports pretty darn thoroughly. Other servers are not this thorough, but this is where we call it report writing ASMR. We really enjoy it. So, you know. Let's see. Witness a grayish 4-door vehicle pass them. Opposite lane, holding true to visible side, one feminine, one masculine. I think he meant presenting. Do you want me to just go ahead and make like grammatical corrections? Or do you want me to tell you?
Don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind. Witness a grayish. Pass them on a one-way street. The vehicle was occupied by presentation. The individual inside the vehicle operating. Okay, that's what you're saying. The individual officer drove traffic. Oh, no, right. I know, right? This is again like I've report writing is my. People don't like to do it. I enjoy it personally. It is what it is. I choose to spend time, and I've taught Legion. And I'm very, very proud of how far he's come. From the first time I trained one of his other... The individual... The final stop was on... Let me read this again. Witness of the 40 past them. Yes, representing the individual inside the vehicle. Cigar mate. Let's see. I will say, and Styles, this is I say this with all genuine, like, this is no shade. I am of the stance with this game that for every single call that you do not need a report. You don't. Like the calls for service have the logs, all that kind of stuff. The only time you really need to write a report is if there's like a full-on incident where you arrest somebody and you need to document that, or you're doing like actual criminal investigation work. But it slows down the game to just like, oh, you go to a house robbery, no one was there, you stop and you spend 10-15 minutes writing a report, and then you go to another one. Like, to me, like, I personally as a player get satisfaction of like going to all the calls, and I can have fun doing the report part of it, because if the person for whatever reason, decides to take it to court, like, that's where I'm like, ooh, this is like, I can write all this out in extreme detail, blah blah blah, and RP it out that way. I've done corporate asset protection for the past 3.5 years, and before that I did retail management for 6.5, so I absolutely love it. Yeah, I feel like the moment when you have to read Miranda rights. That's what I mean. Like, I've been in cities where literally any call that you did, like, whether it be taking, like, you show up to a shots fired, if you collected evidence, that makes sense. But like, if you went to a house robbery, there was no one there. If you went to a store robbery, there was no one there. All that kind of stuff.
Mr. Beaumont?
Yeah, what's up? Give me a second. I'm still reading. Is it urgent?
You're good. I was just going to let you know that those shots fired on Great Sonora Highway are... the license plate on that vehicle they're shooting from comes back to Della St. Westwood.
Hold on. Oh, is that a... Understood. I'm gonna let it go, because this is, to me, is more important right now for your training.
Sounds good. I just want to let you know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Make contact. Asking for notifications. Actually, okay, I'm going to do something for him. Suspect. Oh, wait, no.
in my head. Hey, motherfucker, how does it feel? I'm slinging moonshine on your fucking turf. And I'm making money doing it too. Oh,
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I'm ignoring them. All right. You might have to close out of the report tab and then bring it back up again in your eyes to see my edits. I did up doing quite a few, kind of reorging it a little bit. You were very descriptive and extra wordy. Not saying that that is not a bad thing, but you could be just as descriptive and a little bit to the point. Also grammatically, your capitalizations are kind of all over the place, and some of the words did not mean what I think you thought it meant. For example, like for like a feminine presenting person, or presentation, you put, oh, what did you put? You put a different word.
Perception.
Perception. Yeah. Feminine presenting, that's more grammatically correct. My suggestion, because you were also like repeating Officer Gore 152, whenever you excuse me, whenever you name somebody, Officer James Gore 152, I would just put in parentheses Gore. So you just have to type your last name Gore anytime. You don't have to type out your entire last name.
Okay.
So a lot of the corrections, again, you got all the information there. I just kind of reorged it to kind of just read a little bit better. So, for example, we came across this vehicle. You put the license plate right after the vehicle. Passed them to a street. The vehicle was occupied by 2 individuals inside. Driver was a feminine presenting, later to be identified as, just go ahead and call her who she is. You can say later to be identified as Adela St. Wood. And the passenger masculine presentation. The vehicle was clocked by radar going 90 and a 60. Vehicle sped by. And then, at this time, you flashed your lights, and the final stop was on Strawberry Ave. You used like 3 sentences to kind of describe the final stop. All you got to do is say, you flashed your lights, final stop was X. You made contact with the individual. I'm glad you documented that she did lie to you. And then eventually she did give you her government name. You did miss that, we were trying to work with her on the vehicle. So I did add that line in the last paragraph saying, Beaumont said that he would be willing to work by giving her a speeding ticket by seeing the vehicle, therefore not charging her for stealing the vehicle. After a second or two, Wood then proceeded to pull away. So, based on this information, I would say you are welcome to open a warrant request form in the DOJ emails. Follow the template there. make sure to drop the photo of the vehicle. And I can get you body cam footage later tonight. As we probably should be going off duty here in about 10 minutes. Okay? I was kind of it's funny because we were out there like 10-8 for a bit, but also you had two very interesting calls that we don't normally get too often, especially back to back. You know what I mean? And I opened a prayer for that second call, so I'm not going to currently write a report for that. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. You got any questions about your feedback that I just gave you? Oh man, this burger's so good. Oh man, this burger's delicious. Oh, Kiki's burger. Thank you, Kiki. I'm not sure if Henry clocked Julian yet.
In emails, how do you create a new line of text without sending the message?
Shift enter.
Okay.
Oh no, he did clock Julian. What am I doing? Who are you, Alejandro? Alejandro. Crimson type shit. Do I have Alejandro? Goes to gang unit. Crimson Syndicates opens their file, looks at their member list. Do we have Alejandro? Oh, we don't. Yoink. Oh, Alejandro. You decided to follow Henry. Perhaps that was your fault. Your grand fall, Alejandro. Crimson. Hold on. are you with EXO? Hold on. Is he with EXO? Goes to EXO folders. Scrolls up. Alejandro, are you here? Do you exist? I was gonna say I think he did because his profile pic is with this cut, and he says, yeah, he does. Yeah, he did. Okay, he says Crimson.
All right, here's any emails now.
Perfect. Last thing you need to do is at warrant request or warrant cert or something like that. It's one of those rules. Whatever's the warrant rule to get their attention. They probably won't do it tonight, obviously, because it's like midnight hours, but you know. Nice work today. Honestly, you checked off 2 more of your checklist, so you just got 3 left, my friend.
Is it warrant cert?
Yeah, warrant cert.
All right, it's fully in there now.
Wonderful. Nice work. All right. Any questions for me over anything that we covered today?
No.
Okay. Good work. I know it was kind of short and sweet, but honestly, that's kind of nice because we got you banged out with the warrant and more rioting, and we got you banged out with a good traffic stop there. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
That's good. Your noggin's working mighty fine there. You haven't been like, that's why I was tossing those questions at you to make sure that you didn't lose them because you didn't know them before, but you had them just ready in the chamber.
I don't know.
You don't.
It's kind of weird.
You
the
don't.
medical thing.
Okay. Well, should I be concerned?
No, I'm doing okay. I don't know. I don't understand why I got amnesia, but it doesn't seem to be affecting me now. So.
All right. Well, we'll keep it up. Just saying my out loud voice. You'll be eligible for a promotion on the 23rd of this month. So I think you are definitely on track for that promotion to P2. I'm just going to talk to you a bit about P2 and the expectations there. So when you are P2, you're not a probie. You're able to go out on duty by yourself. You would get a channel that anytime that you go on duty, you would do an after report of everything that you did. You don't have to be as super detailed as like the warrant thing that I just did, but I don't want just like bullet points of like went to a store, lost them, went to a store, lost them. You know what I mean? Like we want to see consistency there, so other FTOs and other officers can like condensely see what you're up to be able to do evaluation. And at the end of your 2 weeks there, at some point you'll have like an actual evaluation, like a ride along, and that should be able to clear you for P3. That's those standards right now. I cannot, like there's an asterisk there that maybe the chiefs might decide to switch up and maybe either fast track you. I can't account for that, but once you do reach that P2, it would be another freeze for 2 weeks before you're eligible for another promotion.
Sounds fair.
All right. Have a good night, Officer Gold. I will see you hopefully next time or soon. Oh, yes. Hold on. We gotta do the salute. Your muscles, you're just so quick with it. My coordination is not there. All right, go have a good night.
See you around.
Now don't you do that to me. Let me in the vehicle. Come on. Thank you. Open the door. There we go. Oh my gosh, the plate is still the same plate. Alright. I'm excited, guys. Once we get more like cadets and stuff trained up, maybe we'll do some K9. Maybe we'll do some CID type stuff, more detective-y type stuff. I don't want to do too many extended like detective-y scenes, but because that to me just seems like a lot more work and not the kind of RP that I'm super interested in right now. But I would love like little like think of like monster of the week, like ooh a 2-hour mystery that we're able to kind of like do a quick story of. We'll see. All right, I think that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully you had a good time. Please stay hydrated. Dominic, thanks for the follow. Just see that. I apologize. Again, I should probably work on upping some of my channel points and stuff. Anyways, thank you so much. Happy Thursday. It's almost the weekend. Please remember, be kind to yourself. Drink water. Dang it. And I'll see you folks next time.